Hey, Spirit Family, it's your girl, God's Echo, back to do another message from the ethers. I hope everybody is doing well. So I already got this spread out here. There's a karmic male who had a soul tie with a body jumping entity. Okay, but it say over here, spirit released. This karmic masculine passed away. Okay, and there was something done, some type of ritual done, okay, where this person had this entity, okay, bound to him in some way. Over here, I have the Toss amulet, okay, player's choice is what the back of this card says. This person was not only gifted already, this was a divine masculine, okay, but he passed away. And he had some type of ritual done over him to bind a demonic entity to his vessel. Well, this happened a long time ago, okay? So now some new young bucks come around, okay, and try to do whatever they tried to do. They wanted his head, okay? So this could be a very intellectual person, somebody, a leader, a teacher, okay, somebody with authority, okay? But this spirit has been released again. So this group that came against this person, okay, to take whatever divine gifts that they thought that this person had, okay, it says spiritual abundance here, okay, they did this thing, and I don't have any other cards out here just yet. Let me see to see exactly what type of ritual it was that was done. Okay, because this spirit is stuck in between the North Node and the East. So this spirit is just floating. Okay, this person was wealthy as well. All right, spiritual hitman here. Okay, so this person recently was just okay. I don't know how recently, but this has to be another time. So this person was targeted by some type of group. This is what they doing now. You know that they target the chosen ones, gifted people, wealthy people, somebody with some type of gift. You might dance, you might sing, you know, you might be a preacher, a minister, a tarot reader like myself, a spiritualist like myself. Okay, and they target certain people. This person, this masculine, okay, was known for his spiritual abundance and this Toph amulet is what I'm getting. Okay. This man was like a priest or a warlock or whatever you want to call them. I don't judge over here, but this person had spiritual gifts and abilities as well as he played in magic as well. So he had already did a destiny swap a long time ago. This is an older person. Okay. This group came in and thought that they could come and do a destiny swap and steal his stuff and get rid of him, okay? Something about they didn't know about this man's past or who he had attached to him. Well, we have guilty, violation, copycat. So they did some type of ritual, like I said, something about the head because they got this spirit stuck in limbo. Okay, when they did this death ritual, whatever that they did to bind him in that death phase of his life. So it could have been surgery, some type of accident or something, some type of surgery, I'm hearing, where this person got sick and was in the hospital. Okay, that's the time they usually do these death, um, dream invade, chemical amnesia bullcrap that they do. Okay, and they call themselves thought they was gonna go in and take this masculine's abundance, but they didn't know that he was already guilty of playing with that magic. Okay, and has already did destiny swaps and demon jump body jumping, and he was already into that. Okay, and they thought that they could come do something. And no, this is a guilty soul that must return. Like he don't get no another chance, okay? And they've been trying to keep, this is what I'm hearing, this person is actually innocent, okay, at this time. So they're using, with this copycat, they're using his energetic um signature in the ethers to do they fuck shit. That's how they got caught. Okay. And now Spirit is now aware because the copycat was caught. Okay. Because they tried to open a closed portal. This says closed portal open here. So it was a closed portal to this spiritual abundance. Okay. Whatever they was doing before, it didn't work this time. All right. But they still got this person in their head on the physical plane. Okay, this person is under some type of head magic with this complete awakening in the reverse. Okay, to the eye. So they're doing some type of spiritual monitoring. Okay, I'm hearing like jar spells over this person's head and eyes. Okay, so that they could see to control. Yeah, because the eye is in the north node. Tracking and monitoring. Sacrifice, yeah. They was getting ready to sacrifice this karmic male, okay, because this ruined the group. You don't they attacked a chosen one, okay? And this soul tie is broken, by the way, to this person, this karmic male that I'm speaking of that attacked you. So this person, ultimately, I'm talking to either you are this karmic male, okay, or you are one of the people that this karmic male did work on in the past to steal, energy harvest, whatever, you know, okay? You could be either or, okay? And it says sacrifice to death spell. Yeah. With the devil on the back. I told you they attach this man return to sender. So there's a entity that must return to sender now. And these people was gonna try to hold on to this vessel on the physical so that they could keep doing what they was doing in the spiritual, and they didn't got caught. I'm hearing something showed up. Okay. Some type of entity showed up. Yeah, astral traveler here. So when the last time they tried to, and it's falling on top of this closed portal. So the last time they tried to use this portal, excuse me, they got met by an entity. Okay. And so now they don't know. Well, they know, okay, because it's been a backfire. So they know that this portal is closed, but this person's spirit is still not being led to judgment. Okay. I'm hearing something about a barber. All right. The socks. So yeah, that goes with copycat here. That is pretty much like I said, or the hinges. Okay. So they were using this karmic masculine that has been doing basically the same thing they doing, okay? His energetic signature to attack the people that are attached to him through a soul tie, okay? But the curse has been broken. So they was using him as socks, okay? So that means like holding the door open with this, yeah, definitely with this closed portal, okay. With this closed portal open thing, he had the ability with this amulet that he has, okay. This man may actually, I told you he a wizard or something. Okay, but he's karmic, but he's a wizard or something. Okay. Player's choice. He's very powerful. Okay. Something about, yeah, with the curse reversal here, full moon curse reversal. So on the full moon, they tried to go in again and do what they do and got returned to sender. Okay. We have here Earth Angel and Demon out. So yeah, like I said, he did some type of demonic attachments. Okay. And apparently he did like exorcisms, Earth Angel and Demon out, but I'm hearing the other way around, Demon in, Earth Angel out. So they were like selling something about where's the tomb, okay, something about a boat, all right, and something about a pill that this person was given to make them forget that they were not alive anymore. Ooh, that's the best way to put it for y'all. Okay, but this person's health is in not the best shape. Also, that's what I'm hearing. Looking at this health highlighted in yellow with the curse reversal. Yeah, they can't use him anymore. He's too sick. Something about he's too sick. Okay, I'm hearing. Let me see. This barber keep coming out, or this 100K. This person may have this hit this last time could have been a paid hit of $100,000. Yeah, something about the Grunch Road Monster Voodoo. Yeah, and something about a barber. So this person may be a barber. Okay, something about the 8-8 portal as well. Sibling, a sibling, child is involved or could be involved. Okay, there was something about an accident, a Bruhera girlfriend. So there's also a girlfriend involved. Okay, it was some type of spell work, a Bruhera made an accident happen. Something about a girlfriend, a teacher. Okay, this could have been in 2013. Something about somebody going to spiritual court about this. Yeah, destiny swap. And then here come this amulet again. Something about a watch. And then number 39. So, I'm hearing they are attacking this karmic male and this it's a karmic female involved with this girlfriend here. Okay. SOS call. Uh-oh. I was getting this one in my other reading. There's a mic in your private spaces. Uh-oh, spirit talking. Hmm. Signaling system 7. I don't know if you all are familiar with that, but that is a government, it used to be a government ran like database system. Okay. Something about that. All right. Portal messages. Okay, so from like I just said, maybe this person is with this spirit released signs and synchronicities. I'm looking at a love spell. Okay, so this karmic masculine ain't able to talk with this head. I told you. Okay, and looking at this accident with this Bruhera and this girlfriend, say something about sports betting. So money is involved in this, but they attacked this man's wife or girlfriend. Somebody was attacked. Something about yeah, this say I need a real man. Something backfired. Okay, this man could have had a girlfriend. Okay, he could have been a cheater now, back in the day or something. And one of his girlfriends did some type of magic over him. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. What I just looked at the card that say I need a real man. So he was playing the Playboy game. Okay, and that's what happened to him a long time ago. And something happened to her, a girlfriend. Okay. So a Bruhera threw something at him a long time ago. Okay, this karmic male. And it made an accident happen to his girlfriend, one of his girlfriends at the time. And that's why he's stuck in his head and can't move on. Because he don't know if he's innocent or not. That's what I'm hearing. This is the mental magic that they got this man under. When really he would remember if they wouldn't have messed with his head. Okay, so I told you. Whenever they went in to do this mental magic, this grunge road monster voodoo bullshit, okay, to fuck with his head and his dreams, okay, he's forgetting about this one accident, so he still thinks he's like, he think he's responsible for this woman's death or something, okay, and that's the part that they're keeping to use to keep him from judgment. What in the world? Okay, let me pull some find out because this is going left. But yeah, it was an accident with a girlfriend. Something about a brother-in-law. Okay. Yeah, he did a destiny swap. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, he did a destiny swap with the girlfriend. And an accident happened to her. And so now he's stuck in prison, which is the 3D. But his soul had been released. They killed him spiritually. He was spiritually murdered. And he does not know this, okay? Because they got him in his head recycling and re-going over his life over and over again. Wow. I am really channeling right now. Okay? Something about, this spiritual core, he is like worried. And it's something about a watch. So it could be like a charmed item that he has, okay? That he uses. The number 13 could be significant. The number 39. Let's see. This is not, I didn't think this was about to go this far. Wow. Oh, we had a sun. So I'm about to be illuminated, or it was illuminated with this message that I'm giving. What's with this? Uh-oh. I guess they told me. Yeah. To the page of wands here. Okay. So that's like navigating. Okay. Or this could be going into the past. Let me see. Woo. Okay. We have 10 of cups. Yeah, in the past. So 10 of cups. 7 of cups. Wheel of fortune. This is on top of this body jumper. The eye. Yeah. He can't remember where he left his vessel. Or the way back to his Wheel of Fortune portal. Yeah, he like locked out of his body. Okay, 7 of Swords to the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. Like I said, they locked him out of his vessel. And, with the Hierophant here we go. Yeah. They locked him out of his vessel. His spiritual vessel. Because once again, I told you this was a gifted man. This was a chosen one. Okay? So another Hierophant, because he was a Hierophant. A practitioner, a wizard. And he was locked out of his vessel by another spiritual person recently. Okay? Because any other time, with the Emperor here, to the 3 of Pentacles, divine intervention, yeah. Because this person passed away. This person's soul has moved on from the vessel completely. But they did some type of necromancy or something. Revived this man's body and are now controlling it. First, middle, last initial A could be significant. Something about Pennsylvania. Okay. We got Page of Swords, but I flipped it. It was in the reverse. So this copycat, like I said, is in the reverse. This Page of Swords that's been pushing through to this person's vessel can no longer happen. It's a done deal. Because this person, I said they were sick. Their actual physical vessel on the 3D that they're puppeteering across the world, I'm hearing. But this person's vessel is through. Like, physical body is done. He's old, I'm hearing. This person is really old. They not no young, but yeah, the chariot just flew out on the ground. The chariot is through. That's the body. Okay? That's the vessel. The body can't take no more of these body jumps, destiny swap, shape shifting, none of this shit. It can't take it no more. And so divine intervention with this Three of Pentacles stepped in. Okay. And took this man on. So now, from now on, this is literally just an empty, soulless puppet. Okay? Yeah, with the Six of Cups to the Six of Swords. They are literally six. So think about that. The head, the arms, the legs, the hands, the feet, the mouth. Six. There's literally six fucking people controlling this man. Look at this. I don't even understand how they... Listen. The things you come across. Earlier I was thinking about the Men in Black. Not only did they make one, but they made two of them damn movies. You remember Will Smith? They literally used to have to come zap the shit out of them people. Okay, for them to like completely be like, what the hell just happened? What did I just see? Spirit told me to tell y'all. It's gonna be a day coming real soon that you're gonna look outside and it's not gonna look like what it looked like yesterday. This is also the message that I was supposed to give. People keep thinking this shit is regular life as usual. It is not. The United States no longer has a government. Everybody want to call it a shutdown, but technically all them offices are closed. Nobody's really making no deals. They did a deal on a Sunday night. Get the fuck out of here. There is no government. There is a race of aliens that is taking over the whole planet. And now the United States of America has no government. Don't let them fool you into thinking, okay, they're going to open back up. Okay, we're going to get them $2,000. Okay. It's because they shouldn't have never attacked us who came to stop this shit from happening. It could have never happened if it was never a leak of all our files from the CIA. When that got leaked, they literally began to target each one of us agents that were supposed to stop this shit from happening. Instead, we became the number one targets. They killed as many people as they could with COVID. But they should have known that that was going to activate Plan B. Listen, I can get into that another time. I'm not going to. This right here is, listen, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's going to get to the point where I'm actually going to have like a headquarters, like a facility where all of the chosen ones, certain ones that were called to be in this position that we have been taken out of, and they stole all the money that we were supposed to use to have the tools to get this shit taken care of and save the world. And these fucking whatever. Listen, you about to see some things and hear some things. I heard this like uh northern lights in the south or something like that. Like something going on in the sky in the south, and they usually don't. Listen, keep thinking this shit regular if y'all want to. Now, if y'all want to continue on and we are in a whole nother cycle. The earth is literally lifting up higher and higher. And motherfuckers still worried about food stamps. We ain't gonna need none of that. Listen, this person here, divine intervention has stepped into this whole thing. And like I said, it's probably a group of these people. Okay, this is what this destiny swap was the new thing. The people, only ones left here is the ones that's gifted, that are superhumans, chosen and prepared for these last days. You know what I'm saying? So they started attacking us by category. You'll hear more about it as my videos continue. This case is over though. Divine intervention had to step in because this man's whole body is dead and they still trying to control him like Weekend at Bernie's. His vessel is gone. His soul and his spirit is gone. Okay. And this is all about to be rectified and swept on out the way because we moving up in dimensions. Okay, people is going up in rank. Okay, the whole earth itself is changing and shifting, and everything that ain't shifting is gonna fall off. And that's just that. And I just came to tell people that I can't keep getting on here all the time talking about your cousin, baby mama slept with your baby daddy, and they did some root work to make your hair fall out. Like, I'm here to help because that helps awaken and enlighten. But at the same time, I came for something a little bit deeper. So if you're rocking with me, thank you for watching. Okay. Please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. You want to reach out, you can email me. That's in my description box. Okay. Subscribe to the channel because you're going to need it. I'm telling you. Till next time. Peace be with you.